and kia ora everybody. Welcome to 2024. Happy New Year. Yes, it is 3:08 p.m. on Monday the 1st of January 2024. So I want to wish you all the best for the coming year. It's got a nice ring to it, hasn't it? 2024, 2 plus 2 equals 4. I reckon this is the year we're all going to make it great. So just wanted to say Happy New Year. I'm not going to be here for long, but I'm going to walk you through the old miners' cottages here in Arrowtown. So let's have a look down the street. Birmingham Street, I think it is. Beautiful here. Alfred, kia ora and Happy New Year. Are you there yet? Buy the book, Happy New Year. I think you guys are not quite there. We've had a fantastic day. It's good. I ended up having about 3 hours sleep last night. Because I did my very unsuccessful live stream, I could not get a good signal, but I have uploaded it. Fortunately, had saved it and uploaded it. So that was really good. And then I had to get up early this morning and I went off to meet some old customers from Tennessee who had had a tour with me in 2017. So I reckon that was the perfect start for me for 2024. Mercedes, thank you so much for your messages on Twitter as well. Des, awesome, Happy New Year. Isn't this looking gorgeous, all the greenery? Now last time I was here probably was with Kathy and it would have been autumn and we would have been seeing all the autumn colours. It was May, a couple of years ago now. Yeah, fantastic. So I'm going to take you for a walk along here. I know it's about 2.5 hours maybe, I'm guessing, to the countdown there in Times Square with Ange and Joe, and I know they're live because I was just on their stream and wishing them a Happy New Year. So we're going to walk down here. Oh, Des, fantastic. You're the girl. Thank you so much. That's a really, really great start to the new year for me. These little old miners' cottages here, they've all been restored. This is Provisions of Arrowtown, which is a cafe. It's fabulous. We'll just have a little sneak in looking over the garden into the house. It's really great. They do good coffee and they do amazing food, and they've got a little playground here and they've got lovely seating out in the garden as well. That is so kind of you, Des. Thank you so much. Lavender is blooming everywhere around Queenstown and all the lavender gardens, of course. So yeah, around Queenstown and Arrowtown. So we're in Arrowtown, the old gold mining town. In fact, there's even older than this area where we are is the Chinese settlement, and that is well worth exploring as well. But from past experience, the signal's no good there. Okay, here we go. Roman's Cottage, made up of 2 cottages, originally separate. Buckingham Street. The local butcher was the Romans' family home. The building was in serious state of decay before being bought by the Queenstown Lakes District Council in 2007 and restored by the Arrowtown Trust. I've seen lots of Chantal, yes, I've seen lots. So, which is really, really amazing. But of course she's back in Auckland now. But yeah, we've been spending quite a bit of time together. It's been really, really awesome. And also met up we had coffee the other day with Bobby. So it's fabulous having Chantal in Auckland. I think she's beginning to like it. She might stay. I think she's beginning to like it. Lois, kia ora and Happy New Year. Yes, Des, yes, had coffee with them the other day. So that was really nice, really, really good. Anyway, we'll keep going past these little cottages. There we go, nice bicycle outside. It's all these little interesting things that make it happen. These are what make it happen. And fruit trees. We've got plum and apple trees all here. People enjoying their coffees in the garden. So there's a whole row of little old miners' cottages here. You know, during the 1950s, and look at the size of the trees. Whoa, look at the size of the trees. Amazing. Yes, yeah. Who would not want to go back to Paris? Even I want to go back to Paris. Des, you too. Everybody wants to go back to Paris. So This is now an architect's office. But I was just going to say, during the 1950s, there were less than 100 people living in this area, and it was all derelict. It was nearly going to be completely demolished. But then, of course, the local council stepped in and decided to turn it into a little bit of a tourist town that we see today. Oh, who was that? Nice. Yeah, fantastic. San Antonio, are you there yet? Or are you still 2023? And are you bringing us some fireworks? So Blakely Wallace Associates Architecture. Adams Cottage. The first owner of the cottage was Richard Owens. 1905, the McSkimming family lived here. McSkimming was the local baker. 1930, William Adams, also a baker, became the owner. The Adams family lived here until 1978, when it was purchased by the Arrowtown Borough Council and leased. Nice. So these houses are all under the care of the New Zealand Historic Places Trust. Still 2023, okay, no fireworks, yeah. Oh look, that was exactly what happened to me last night. I couldn't get a signal. Oh, it was crazy. I had the best spot in town. I was standing on a pontoon to watch them. But fortunately, I saved the broadcast, and it's perfect when it's saved. So that was really good. So I was able to upload it so people could still enjoy the first New Year in the world. Gorgeous mountains behind Arrowtown. I'm going to walk you down to get a nice view of those as well. Joe, kia ora, and Happy New Year. And always fabulous to have Joe here, of course. We're in Arrowtown, under the gorgeous green trees. Under these gorgeous green trees. It's a great place for cycling around here. There's lots of cycle trails. Here they come. A bit wobbly. Nice. Oh yes, so Sky Tower always has the fire, but only 5 minutes. We had 12 minutes here, and I reckon ours were better. Ours were better than Sky Tower. They were amazing. And somebody jumped into the water and was swimming in the lake just in front of me. So that was a bit of fun as well. But yes, we're the first country in the world to welcome in the new year. So it always looks fabulous. Yeah. Another little cottage here. 2 eyes and a nose. Really cute. This is another architect's office as well. Granny Jones's cottage. The second cottage on this site, believed to have been shifted from across the road. The first cottage burnt down in 1882. Yeah, that's what happens with all these wooden buildings. That's what happens. There's a photo of something. Looks like a container house. Caroline, awesome. And then we've got a stone building next door, which is gorgeous. I love the stone. I think it's really beautiful. It's been whitewashed. It says Arrowtown Council Chambers, but that's probably not what it is. It was Oddfellows Lodge. The first gold miners paid a subscription which entitled them the use of the lodge. Doctor, chemist and undertaker. In late 1877, decided to use the building in conjunction with the Oddfellows. Yeah, became the doctor's surgery. Clayton, awesome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. 2024 got a fabulous ring to it, as I keep saying. My little equation there. 2 plus 2, 4. Yeah, it's going to be a good year. Letter. Number 57, Buckingham Street. But yeah, look at the gorgeous old door handles. Look at this one. You can see it's got a little brass piece behind it, and this gorgeous one is ceramic. They need cleaning. Look. Yeah. Look, it's all ceramic. It needs a good clean. Come on, look after your buildings. I shouldn't have to do this for you. Nice cobweb here. Deb, kia ora. Thanks for joining. Just saying Happy New Year to everybody. As we head off. So back on track. It's now physiotherapy. So, which is pretty cool. The mountains just behind coming into view. Beautiful. The colours of the mountains are just so beautiful around this area. So I hope everybody has an amazing 2024. I have a feeling that 2023 was sort of the year that we started to get back on track and we all started to feel good about ourselves again. 2024, we've got it sussed. We know how to make it work. Oh, Deb, look, it's just having fun. I love having a bit of fun. And I've had this nasty cold, don't ask me. I didn't do any tests. I just went with it. But today I'm feeling almost 100%. Yeah, almost 100%. So, who knows? I had that cough, the cough's gone. So that was the most annoying part. But I'm all good. But you know, when I do get something wrong, it sort of like really hits me hard and just travels through my body really, really quickly. So I think I'm pretty fortunate with that. But I'm not one to, I don't want to know what's going on really. That is the old police station over there. So that's the old cells are there as well. I think it's now the library. So we're looking down the main street of Arrowtown. But I thought we'd just feature a little bit or concentrate here on the old miners' cottages. It's not too busy around here. The other area's really quite touristy and busy. That's the trouble with this area. It's all beautiful, but feel the same way, Gia? It's all beautiful here, but suffers from over-tourism. And there's not much we can do about that because people want to come here and enjoy everything. So it's up to the locals here. Cosmos. Hi. It's up to the locals here to make it work. Yeah. This is a pub now. Welcome to the Fork and Tap. Little friend with a ball in his mouth. Off he goes. This is pretty, isn't it? People outside having their beers in the sunshine. Oh, another friend. Husky. Nice. The old railing where they tied the horses up here. Now people tie their bicycles up here. Modern mode of transport. Yeah. And we never look back. We just keep moving forward. So here we go, Buckingham Street. During the height of the gold rush from 1862 to 1865, the population of Arrowtown was over 6,000. As the population declined to just over 100 residents after World War II, many businesses closed and Arrowtown nearly became a ghost town. The revival began in the 1960s as its appeal as a summer holiday destination led to the building of holiday houses, the growth in tourism in the area and the protection of the town's heritage has led to Arrowtown becoming one of the fastest growing towns in New Zealand. Okay, the old days. The old days. Pretty cool. The mountains have not changed. The mountains have not changed. Okay, it's not too busy on the street. I will take you down the street and then we'll cut through. And I want to take you down to the park and the little river behind. So it's not too, I don't like negotiating a lot of people, so it looks pretty quiet, which is good. No over-tourism today, I'd say. The day after New Year's Eve, so people are recovering. I have to admit, I was planning to do this morning, but I went and had a catch up on some sleep, which I was desperately in need of. Went and had a catch up at about 11:30, so I had about a 30-minute. So there we go. One of the old house. I think no. Here's the old post office here. And looking down the main street. Margot, kia ora, and happy 2024. And we're on Monday, the 1st of January. Can you believe it? Yeah, Joe, look at this. I'm sending all this blue sky to all you guys over there. We're outside the old Bank of New Zealand here. They would have made a fortune in the old days with all the gold, I guess. This is now the museum. So trace the moa hunters. Yes, all part of the museum. Museum, art gallery and bookshop. But you can see it's pretty gorgeous, this town. It's a shame we've got cars in the street. They need to get these cars out of the way. We've I've got a bit of a gap coming out. If they had the cars out of the way and it was just pedestrians, it would be so much better. Now that car's just going in there anyway. Cheeky cherries. I like the look of cheeky cherries. Look at that. The cherries around here are amazing. I got some cherries from Mrs. Jones yesterday. She always gives me a box of fruit when I call in there. And they're big, and there's a size of those ones on that truck. They are beautiful. And they're so sweet. Kathy, I'm in Arrowtown. I was just saying at the beginning, I'm pretty sure the last time I was here, we were here together. And it was May, and it must have been, what year was it? Was it 2021? Trisha, Happy New Year. Nice to see you. Nice to see the Kiwis when they're here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, a little bit different weather. Yeah, 2021. Kathy and I did this amazing road trip round the South Island. It was because she's a travel agent, so she has all the contacts. I just guide. I just take you where you want to go. But she has all the contacts and all the knowledge. Yeah, which is amazing. So if you're travelling in Australia and New Zealand, there's your girl there, Kathy. So looking down the main street, we won't go any further than this because we'll sort of get tangled up with all those people down there. But it's pretty nice. I'm going to take you a walk down to the river. Kia ora, Ramona. Happy New Year. Awesome. Nice to see you. Very cool. The gold nugget. Everything's about the gold mining here. How can we get down? Oh, there's a walkway down here somewhere. Not through there. We'll have to go along a little bit further. Look in the shop windows as we go, so you can see what it's like now. Look at that terrible kiwi. I've never seen a bright yellow kiwi in my life. You did, Kathy. Yes, you did. And we loved the Catlins, didn't we? We loved that place we stayed at, the little bay down there. That was awesome. Gold nugget, gifts and souvenirs. There is a nice pathway down here somewhere. Liquor store over there. Oh, there's some nice, I need to buy a hat actually. One thing I forgot to put in from Auckland was a hat. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. You can go through the little arcade here, but there's a better way a little bit further along. Night and Day, that's the convenience store chain here. Gold panning instruction. Learn to gold pan. Scientific instruction given by New Zealand and world champion gold panner. Tuition every half hour. Awesome. Fabulous to see everybody. 2024, we're looking good. The future is here. And we're loving it. We're loving it. Okay. A little bit further. You know, there's a lot of towns like this around the world, isn't there? They sort of become little specialists, and I think people really enjoy coming to them, especially when the weather's like this. It's really beautiful. Yeah, this is the sign we were looking for, the Wharepaku. So if you go down a little bit further, there's lovely, lovely shops, and there's a nice, let's go and have a look. There's a nice green space. Let's see what's in the green space, and then we'll come back here. Oh, and the mountains are gorgeous. Look, far out. Loving them. I wish I was a mountaineer. Maybe I'll put that on the next list of things to conquer. I don't like having bucket lists because I think when you come to the end of the bucket, come to the bottom of the bucket, that's it. Far better just to have, yeah, a bottomless pit that you can keep pulling all your dreams out of. Oh, let's cross. Oh, there's just a bus coming. Buses shouldn't be allowed down here either, you see. Anyway, we're getting in. Oh, the New Orleans Hotel, the remarkable sweet shop. That's amazing. That sells all the candy. Real estate. This is a nice building, nice stone building here. The ice cream and takeaways. Yes, I've been having a few ice creams this trip. They've been fabulous. You have a wish list that keeps on growing? Yeah, fantastic. So this is the green space here. It's called Buckingham Green, and this is it. So, as you can see, the old stables are up there on the left. Some really pretty buildings. Beautiful day to be here, isn't it? Started off, it was really, really cold, and the wind has died down. And we've got this beautiful afternoon. Old building here, a little bit of a add-on on the top. Looks old as well. See the wall down the centre? Yeah, probably some sort of old warehouse, I guess. What's happening here? Setting up something. What's happening? There we go. Something's going up there. What's this?
Oh, we're telling people about Jesus.
Oh, you're telling people about Jesus? Okay. Happy New Year. Let's see what it reads. From Auckland. Yeah. So, yeah, just in Queenstown for 4 nights. Yeah. We've got a group of 30 with us. We're all international students. So they're here to study English. The youngest is 13 and the oldest is 76. Did you? Oh, sports? Yeah.
Overseas.
Uh-huh.
To Dunedin,
Oh.
and they would do the same.
Uh-huh.
Your English seems pretty good already.
Yeah, I've learned a lot on this trip. There we go. The good person test, it's free. If you're 6 feet. If you're 6 foot tall, it's free. Look at that. I'm only 5. How much is for 5? Easy questions. Cool. Okay, I'll let you fellas get on with it. Have a fabulous new year. Happy 2024. See you.
Thank you.
They probably are actually, I would say. Anyway, let's head over. Nothing coming. Oh, look at the view down this way now. That is fabulous. Oh, yes, Kathy, yeah. Pub in here. They've got a nice view out the back. Specials, seafood chowder, chicken palmy. We'd go for that chowder, wouldn't we, Kathy? Dog friendly, sticky date pud, kiwi lamb roast, kiwi burger. Gorgeous weather today. Really, really beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually do need to buy a hat. This is probably a good place to get one. How many hats do I have at home? I have a lot. And I couldn't even remember to bring one with me. Okay. It's a beautiful day. Look at this. Really, really amazing. Definitely go the chowder. Yeah. Although I had one in Wellington the other day. It wasn't so good, you know. It was not made with a proper fish stock. It was more like a roux. I could taste the flour in it and I don't like that. So, but it had plenty of seafood in as well. But so that, coffee roasters over there. They're closed though. It's a nice little group of shops. Okay, we're going to head down here. There we are. Yeah, it's crazy. So this is a nice little walkway here that goes down. We've got roses. Got this beautiful big tree at the end, look. Really beautiful. So this is the first walk of 2024, and I'm feeling like it's a good one. So I hope you're all enjoying it. And if you're your first time with me, I'm Louise, and I do get around a bit, so I like to take you with me. So, which is pretty cool. So the toilets are just down here this way. We will cross here. Got this van all done up. This is conspiracy theorist people. They've got the most crazy ideas about everything. We know she wanted to introduce something, 1% tax. Sounds good, doesn't it? Until you've got to end up paying for everything. Okay, I'm just going down all these steps here. And I'm taking you through to the river, which is just through here. And we're going to get a nice view from here. It's a great walk, Clayton. Yeah. Great walk of New Zealand. One of the great walks of New Zealand. And I'm feeling a lot more upbeat today, which is nice. Get the old energy back. Get the mojo back. Skate park. All the kids in the park here. The mountains though, look. Yes! Oh yeah, they cause so much trouble. So much trouble. And the trouble is they believe what they're spouting. So it's hilarious. But you never get into an argument with anybody that sort of follows them or believes them. Yes, I just did watch the step there, Joe, because the last one was a little bit slippery. My foot moved on it. But yeah, we're getting a gorgeous day here. This is where we just came down. It's always a bit tricky carrying gimbals and watching screens and doing all of that. So we'll just head down to the river and see if anybody's panning for gold. Wonder if they had the expert tuition. Wow, it's busy down here. Wow. And it's gorgeous, look. Really beautiful. So we're going to need to think about travel plans for next year as well. So I would actually quite like to visit the United States for 2 or 3 weeks. So I have to figure out how to do it economically as far as travel time goes. So where do I fly into? Where do I fly out of? What do I do in between? Yeah. So the future, Joe, is feeling fantastic. I reckon we've put all that crazy stuff behind us. We've got even numbers. We've got even numbers there with 2 plus 2 equals 4. Doesn't get much better than that. It's going to be the year of the dragon. So the year of the dragon is powerful. The dragon, we know that. He's going to breathe fire when things don't go the right way. So there we go. We're down. These South Island rivers are, look at all the people over here. Very, very shallow. Yeah, Gia, I've been to San Antonio before. I loved it. It was really awesome. I have a friend in Houston, so I'm thinking about starting in Houston. A few days there. Yeah, Year of the Dragon, yeah, which will be really, really cool. Really cool. So I'm under a tree now, which is nice. These people are trying to get across the water without having to take their shoes off. I don't think it's possible. But shoes off is sometimes a good idea. But rather than go over there, let's just take a little walk along here. Or do we go over there? I want to show you the mountains, really. They are gorgeous. Got all these, there's a lot of growth on these ones, but some of them are so dry. They're all these beautiful blue, shades of blue. Nice.
You're going to go to your place and play.
Yeah, we're at the river now. This is cool. This is good. Austin? Okay. Okay, yes, yeah. Oh. Cool. There we go. This is nice, isn't it? Really, really gorgeous. People in the water. Oh, she's going to do it. Rock climbing. Cool. Oh, some nice lupins on the other side. Maybe we need to do shoes off. Let's do this. Let's do this. And we'll go across the other side. Why did I wear shoes? Because I knew I'd be walking. Hold on, we'll just do this one. Good. We're ready to go, kids. We're ready to go. Okay, off we go. Look how gorgeous, beautiful. The water, oh, it's gorgeous on my feet. My feet were quite hot. Beautiful. Hey, thanks for all the coffees, you guys. It's been fantastic lately. And I'm really feeling inspired. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, now the rocks are sharp. But I'm going to finish in a minute. We're just going to come over here. Have a look down this side. I'll do a little 360 when we get here. Hello, Jeanette. Kia ora and Happy New Year. Look how beautiful we are. We are in Arrowtown, about 20 minutes drive from Queenstown. Came over the Shotover River, saw the jet boating. It's pretty amazing. Love coming to Arrowtown because everything's so relaxed here. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and warm. You can see all these river stones. So that's what a lot of the buildings and houses are built from. Wow, this looks like it might have gold in it. Look, it's all sparkly. Oh, I wonder if it's got gold. Oh, they're all sparkly. Look. Oh, they look like they've been. Whoa, look. They've been sprayed. That's not real. That's a bit of fun. Okay. Up on the riverbank. Oh. Isn't this gorgeous though? Look. Really, really beautiful. John, kia ora. Nice to see you. Fantastic. From our Periscope days. That's how we all got going doing this, didn't we? So you'll be joining Ange and Joe shortly for, they're at Times Square for the dropping of the bell. And of course Dutch Maz will be somewhere doing doing New Year as well. Maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? So thanks everybody. Thanks for joining. Have I missed anybody? I don't know. I hope not. I'm going. There's a look at the water. The rivers in the South Island are very, very shallow. That's why the jet boat was invented, because they can travel in this really, really shallow water. Gorgeous. Let me turn the camera. Where are we? I'm not even there yet. There we go. Hey, kia ora everybody. Thanks for joining 2024 and it is beautiful. I'm so happy we've made it and we're going to have a fabulous time and yeah, look forward to lots and lots of fun with you over the next year. So thanks for joining everybody. That's better. Always can never figure out which way to do the hair. Okay, hey, thanks for joining. Kia ora, ka kite anō. We'll see you all a little bit later. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning from Te Anau, from the lake, because I'm on my way through to Milford Sound and we have about a 45-minute stop over there. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Let me turn to the brilliant stuff. It is gorgeous, but we'll turn this way because we've got the mountain. Thanks, Kathy. Awesome, everybody. You guys are just fabulous. 2024 is going to be our year. Take care. And remember, tread lightly, leave no trace, and the river will always run swiftly below your feet. Yeah, take care. Thanks, John. Thanks, Joe. You guys are awesome. See you all. A popo. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye for now.